Welcome to Randomonium on this beautiful Sunday morning. It is January 27th, 2013. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing in the episode because you're just going to have to read the description. So let's get to the intro, shall we? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and...
Flying down the highway, 120, it don't matter anyway. Flying down the highway at 120, locked and loaded, I'm ready to blow. Getting my way, I'm getting my way, I'm getting my way, just watch me go.
Okay, so like I said, welcome to the show. My name is Cory Dominic, for people who don't know. Anyway, today on the show, I'm going to be talking about nostalgic videos, TV shows, and just TV shows, really. From early 2000s, late 1990s. Why? Because I can. It's my show. Nostalgia Critic did it, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. So, where should we start? In the early 1990s and early 2000s, late 1990s, early 2000s, there were shows on TV. Not like the ones we see today. Why? Because times have changed. Get used to it. A lot of people have been talking about it because of the new Boy Meets World spin-off, Girl Meets World, and they're hoping it's going to be true to the show. I hope so, but it's highly unlikely. Because the old show was different from the times now. The times now are more about reality shows and Jersey Shores and stuff like that, but we're not going to do that anymore, they say. They're going to change it. No, they're not. So the only main thing I really can talk about right now is the Disney Channel. Back when I was little, back when I was shorter and younger, there. I used to watch a lot of Disney Channel shows, Disney Channel original TV shows. For instance, The Jersey, for most of the people who don't know or remember what that is. Here's a picture. And The Jersey was about, let me pull up the definition here. It was based off a book. The Jersey was a television series produced by the Disney Channel and based on the Monday Night Football Club books by Gordon Corman. The premise of the show. The show, The Jersey, is about Nick Leiter, Morgan Hudson, Coleman Galloway, and Elliot Rifkin. 4 teens who discover the magic of the Jersey. A mystical football jersey that transports them into the bodies of professional athletes. This is done in a way similar to the way the main character in Quantum Leap, Sam, travels from body to body, and there is a different athlete featured in every episode. This show has several sports superstars as guest actors, including Dan Lyle, Michael Andretti, Tyrell Davis, David Robinson, Sabrina Bryan, Randy Johnson, Tony Hawk, Layla Ali, Peyton Manning, and Danny Farber. Now, if you don't really remember it, the show only lasted for 3 seasons. Why? Well, let's check out another show. Shall we? Even Stevens, the show about a family living in the suburbs of Sacramento, California, lasting for 3 seasons, and it mainly focuses on the clashings of Ren and Lewis, the 2 younger main characters. Only lasted for 3 seasons. Didn't I just say the other show lasted for only 3 seasons? I'm seeing kind of a trend here. You know why? Because in the early 1990s and the late 2000s, shows on Disney Channel only could last for 65 episodes. After that, they were immediately taken off the air. But now we're stuck with this garbage. And this garbage. And this garbage. You get my picture here? Because there's a whole lot of stinky garbage here, guys. And I don't like it. Moving on from the Disney Channel, you had Cartoon Network, which you had shows like this one, and stuff like that. I don't really research enough on Cartoon Network to really care. I still like Cartoon Network. It's gotten a little weird because the times have changed. But now you've got Adventure Time, you've got that new Scooby-Doo show on the air, you've got that weird Looney Tunes on the air. Similar stuff. You could have had Johnny Bravo, you could have had Ren and Stimpy, you could have, that was Nickelodeon. Anywho, going over to Nickelodeon, you could have had, back when you were my age, you had Guts. Do you have it? Where you got on the crag and you know what to do, everybody had a good time and they know. But we don't have that anymore. Because now we have Figure It Out, which they brought back. You used to have Slime Time Live, You Pick, stuff like that. Now we've had all this other garbage. Why? Because times have changed, people. Get over it. And last but not least, there was Toon Disney. I watched a lot of Toon Disney back in my day. Because we had shows like Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck. And here's the theme song. Ready? Oh, oh, oh. Doom, 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 doom. Masters of the Skies. Because this is Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. When you're in trouble, you call DW. Also on Toon Disney, you had shows like Fillmore, Timo Supremo, which was okay. It was a little dummy. Fillmore was good. Shows that actually delve into the matters of family life, and crisis, and stuff like Seventh Heaven, which, yeah, never mind. Stuff like that. They actually delved into stuff like family issues, pregnancies and stuff. Now you've got like that show, Pretty Little Liars, that you kill people off in. Then you've got, we had Smallville for a little bit. Stuff like that, you know, it was different. Times have changed though, and hoverboards could be invented eventually. I don't know. Not with the TV shows we're going with. Pilot season's coming up. That's my point. There better be some good pilots out there. And that's all I gotta say. Oh hey, I'm Cory Dominic, and this is Randomonium.